Hello, baseball fans. Hope everybody's staying safe. Haven't hit subscribe? Please do so. Brand new YouTuber here, so really appreciate everybody supporting me early on. So we're continuing on in our series of vlogs where we talk about each team, their 2021 predictions. We're going from worst to first. We're still at the bottom of the pack, and today we are talking about the Detroit Tigers. Now, the Tigers have put themselves in a decent position. They hired A.J. Hinch, and I really think him coming on board is going to help the prospects, rookies come up, their development, and get them ready to be the all-star and as capable as they can be, because they got some decent talent. Really, the story with the Detroit Tigers is their veterans. They got some veteran players on there, some with some really obscene contracts. So it's a matter of just playing them out, getting them off the team so that young roster, those prospects have a chance to come up and really grow. And in talking about those veterans with the obscene contract, well, we're really talking about Miguel Cabrera, and he's going to lead their lineup again this season. Outside of Miggy, the Detroit's lineup actually isn't that bad. They got Ramos, they got Shoop, Grossman, so they got some players there that can fill it from 1 to 9. And one of the things I suspect about the Detroit Tigers is they probably won't be moving any players via trade. So whomever's in their starting lineup in April is probably going to be there come September, barring any call-ups from the minor leagues. And it's a good thing that the Detroit Tigers lineup is decent because their rotation just stinks. It's going to be led again by Matt Boyd. And outside of Boyd, it's really not that great. They're really waiting for their rookies. They got two awesome young pitchers to come up. Casey Mees, who made his debut last season, and Tariq Scarubal. Probably butchered that last name. But either way, they got two awesome young pitchers, so it's really a matter for them to come up, develop, stretch out their innings, and come 2023 and maybe as early as 2022, those two are going to be ready, and it's a matter of Detroit adding the talent around them. And the rotation, well, they're not going to get a lot of help from their bullpen. It's mediocre at best, that's for sure. They are going to have Brian Garcia as their closer, and they got Gregory Soto there as well, and a couple other pieces, but nothing really to rave about. And that's really going to be the Achilles heel for the Tigers, is that pitching, as well as those veteran players who are just aging, like Miggy, who, they're just not putting up the numbers like they used to in their all-star. The silver lining here, if you're a Detroit Tigers fan, is the rebuild is on its way. Your farm system is definitely picking up, and you're probably going to get another top 5 draft pick this year. And why? Well, I ultimately predict the Detroit Tigers to have something around 67 wins, 95 losses, so easily that top 5 draft pick, and they're going to continue to grow. One of the exciting things about Detroit is 2022 and 2023. You're going to see all their prospects come up. You're going to see those two pitchers stretched out. And when Miggy leaves at the end of 2023 and they got that extra $30 million to spend, watch out because they're going to add some talent. In fact, the Detroit Tigers remind me of the Toronto Blue Jays in those last years where we still had Donaldson on the books. You knew they weren't going to be competitive, but you were really excited when you look at the prospects in the future. So it's okay to be a Detroit Tigers fan right now. You just have to be a little patient. Let me know what you think, though, in the comments below. Do you think 67 wins is just a little too high for Detroit? Do you think it's going to be lower? What do you think about their prospects? Are you excited about them? Always appreciate everything that you have to say. More importantly, I hope everybody stays safe out there. If you haven't hit subscribe, please do so, and we'll talk soon. Take care now.